Hello there, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. In the last episode, we did the first half of a story quest where we had to complete two commissions on the HDD. We fought a orangutan kind of monkey kind of dude. I'm not too sure what kind of monkey he was, but he was a big old monkey. Um, and we got introduced to Lighter, and he seems really, really cool. I'm very much looking forward to playing as him at some point. Oh, we get to play as Burnice. Awesome. This could be good, because I want to figure out whether or not I need to pull for her as well. Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the Hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the Hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the Hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the Hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, that's a cool intro. Okay. Let's just play and we'll see how we,
Ethereals. Watch out.
So, basic combo.
I'll take care of them. That's right. We can try out our new fuel.
Hold down square. Cancel that. We're going to keep her out. Oh, please. Dash attack. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that felt really fucking good. Okay, she's pretty badass. What the hell? I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
Traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Just gonna go here.
Say which one is more dangerous.
There, hang on.
Traps or Burnice?
Were there hidden things? Oh no. Not enemies.
Since we're already here, we might stumble across some goodies. Are these the goodies you're talking about?
Just gonna quickly do that.
Let's prepare for battle
Oh.
first.
Damn! She should have an ultimate, right? Oh! Oh my god!
This party is just getting started.
Yo! Okay, she's sick. What the hell? Oh, I can't be pulling for Burnice as well. This is ridiculous.
Brave?
Oh, let's, Oh, ho, ho.
See? Told ya!
That's kind of fantastic.
You
Wait.
redefine dumb luck.
What the? You can't be back there. It's against the rules. Alright.
Just watch. I'm gonna
There's
burn
a
them
lot
to
of
the ground.
ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
That recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Wait, hang on. Oh, okay.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Burnice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
We have to stop them.
Let's get going, Proxy!
I need to
Okay.
go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Did all of that. Did all
Don't
of
worry.
that.
Bell asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial
That's
fisher
where we're
nearby.
meant to go. I hate it when I feel like I'm missing stuff. Alright, we're doing it.
It's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground.
Warning. Burnice has activated Reckless Charge Mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress
Oh, yeah.
as
Hang
their
on.
Internaut username has no right to question my
Wait,
taste.
which one? Oh, I need to push L1.
Shut up!
Nice.
Ready for a fiery feast?
That was such a waste, but I love it.
Quit, Dave.
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
You won't be easy?
Strike zone. This party is just getting started.
Now this isn't a waste.
Victory's mine!
Hey.
Wow, Piper, you brought the vehicles. I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride.
I love her voice actor. As soon as she finishes speaking, Burnice immediately gets onto her bike and rides off. Oh, I have to actually advance it.
Slow down, Burnice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them.
Gone.
Ooh-wee. You young'un sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Oh, are we doing the bike riding bit now? Moments later near the vehicle graveyard.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
Uh-oh. Okay, that was cool.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But
Oh, she's cool.
seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Fantastic.
Bernice, are you okay?
Ooh, there's a
It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh yeah! The first thing you need should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, can't you feel cute when they're angry?
Damn it! The enemies are tired.
We haven't had a fight yet!
How come this monster is so strong?
Well, we've won already.
Worthy prey.
Huh.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
Didn't really get to see much of her moveset.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Burnice! This isn't your decision to make!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Burnice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
I wonder if their whole gang will ever be playable, because the orangutan looks unique as well. And I don't know, like their boss as well looked pretty cool. So, I don't know. That'd be cool. But yeah, Burnice, freaking awesome. Really, really well designed character. Damn, I was not expecting to like her, but yeah, really good. Oh man. This game knows how to make a sale, doesn't it? We'll see. We'll see how I'm doing. Later that night after dinner. I'm so full. Nothing beats a good meal after a hard day's work. Piper's cooking is amazing. Whether it's mystery meat burritos or mystery meat skewers, I can't get enough. You're really not phased at all. Protein-packed meals are the best, Wise. Plus, it gives us a taste of outer ring life. Your phone's ringing. A message, perhaps? I'd say so. Lucy. Phaethon, it's me, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. What's up at this hour? Phaethon, I have something to talk to you. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come alone. Don't let anyone else find out. Okay? Shh, it's a secret.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour de Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Got it. Just say the word and we'll be there.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Burnice and Caesar. Burnice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar... well, never mind.
You sure are worried about this, Lucy.
What can I do? Everyone else is so naturally optimistic around here. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know? About Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him? Heh. Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you'd know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when you first came to the Outer Ring. That accident did seem suspicious. I looked into it. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. Was it an attack aimed at us? We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have leaked, but Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eredy. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. It's okay. It's getting late. I'm out. Go get some rest, Proxy. Nice. Okay, right. Reconvene with Belle. Okay, reconvening. You're back, Wise. What did Lucy say? Tell Belle what happened. I see. Lucy's got valid concerns. Compared to relatively known enemies, it's threats from nearby that are more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while, Wise. Since we're free for now, let's kick back and do our own things. Yep. Sounds good. It's getting late, Wise. Time to go to bed. Okay, fine. Right, we're resting! Would you like to relax? Yep. You enter the room and lay down on a bed. It's not the most comfortable, but smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. The night passes before you realize it, and a new day dawns in the Outer Ring. Okay. Oh, that was like a quest complete. Or maybe... Let's continue. There you are, Wise. What's up? Talk about Lucy's request. I don't even remember Lucy's request. If you're worried, shoot Lucy a message and ask her about how the investigation is going. Maybe we can help. What happened? Lucy, it's me, about before. Hey, Proxy, your timing couldn't be better. I was just about to message you. I've got some clues. Oh, someone's... Right, there's a traitor among them who's sabotaging all their supply routes. I remember now. Okay, cool. Did you find out who the snitch was? Pretty much, but it's kind of tricky and better if we talk in person. Meet me where we met up last time. Got it. Okay, I'll be waiting. Okay, awesome, right. I've reacquainted myself with what the hell is going on now, which is good.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yes. I wanted to go over the details of the Tour de Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought.
Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details.
Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Okay, the night of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casa has already left town, Wise. Let's pack up and get moving. Alright, let's do it. We'll use the trial characters and nothing else, because I don't want to be OP. Because if I use my Piper, everything will be dead in like 2 seconds.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Burnice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Burnice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the 3 of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Alright, nice. We're gonna have Lighter with us again, I guess. Ooh. An actual cutscene. Well, it kind of looks like it might be a staticky one, though. Yeah. I would say so. So cool. Her idol. Her idol is so good. Ooh, new ethereals. I don't know why I've not switched to Piper yet, but it's all good. That was very cool. Oh, highly satisfying. Oh wait, hang on.
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses.
Oh, okay.
It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Such a satisfying team to play as.
Let's search the area first.
The ground past the barricade looks damp, but no footprints. Did Casa head to the upper level?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Nah, they should have watched the cutscene, like I did. Oh, hey, buddy.
We're just getting started.
Oh. I didn't actually even see what Lighter did there, but it was definitely Lighter. He definitely did a thing. Yeah, he's just hit again.
Storage area?
Oh, we were going up this entire time? I didn't even notice. All doors are locked and no clues about Caster's whereabouts, but thankfully we might have a witness here. Let's try asking that Bangbu over there. What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master, or the one with the pointy ears, or the tall guy. Who are you? Caster asked us to check on the goods. Did Master ask you to come? The goods are fine, and the ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good. Where is your master? Master went to meet that pointy-eared guy and left through the fissure. The fissure? There's a magical fissure in the storage. Master says it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes, but I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, saying that I'd get sucked in and die. If you're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. Okay, cool. We've got a few places to check. I want to make sure I get it at the end. It needs to be the last thing. I don't think it's this.
It's the exit!
Oh,
Let's
it is
go!
this. Okay. Well, no. There's actually like multiple bikes, so that does imply that there's multiple people here. And they did say about the pointy ears person and the tall guy, so I'm assuming that's the people that we've seen before, basically. The guys we've been fighting. Oh, lighter just did a thing.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy,
Where?
let's take a closer look.
Where is Casa? That's a tumbleweed. You know what a tumbleweed looks like, right, guys?
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
Very cool.
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now!
Oh, nice.
Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You
I should
guys
lock on.
met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities.
Ow.
Ever since the gas station ran out of gas,
Oh.
we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before.
It's so cool watching Lighter come in and do his uppercuts. God. Keep forgetting. Oh.
He's trying to escape! After him!
Very cool. What?
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Okay.
Overlord Pompeii?
Okay.
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
A sunflint part given by Pompeii. A little bottle made of iron, usually with some oil inside as a blessing, but this one has an electronic chip inside instead. Okay, that's cool.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Well, I mean, his subordinate definitely isn't trustworthy, and neither is the frigging, the guy who he was standing next to. I assume we're all going to get double-crossed. Pompey's probably going to die, right? 2 days later.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Burnice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas, but everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Tour d'Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Alright. I'll try to be subtle about it. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
You tell Belle what happened with Caesar that night. Something troubling Caesar? We solved the information leak and cleared Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? Doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help clear her head. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. Nice. I'm still liking it so far. I kind of do wish that these dialogue segments were like the tiniest bit faster. I think they're getting better. They're definitely getting better. But yeah, I still feel the pacing is a bit off. Since you and Caesar are heading back to the city tomorrow, perhaps you should go to bed early. Let's do it. Stepping into the room, you flop onto the simple yet cozy bed. With Caesar's city tour around the corner, what should you do? Should I ask Belle what girls are into? You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you're awakened by the chirping of birds. Time to prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now, right? Okay, let's do this. Proxy, you're here! Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy data for the Tour d'Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup is appreciated. Huh, no time to waste. Let's get started then. Alrighty. A few hours later at the Random Play store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of ways of relaxing in New Eridu, let's try the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. Though it's Belle's default plan, Caesar's a girl too, and she's around the same age, so she probably won't be too opposed. Yep, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square next. Okay. I feel like all of this could have just been done through cutscene. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Don't you have cinemas like this in the Outer Ring? We don't have any luxury skyscrapers there. Our cinemas are just some large rooms with video players. We have an open-air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duked it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Is there an event going on? That's when. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers, with The Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Oh, it's Thriller Day today. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it's labelled romantic comedy, it's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. Since it's Caesar's call. Sure thing. I am checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate, so to Attack on Cybers? Does she actually want to go and see the other one? Yeah. Why? What's with the sudden change of heart? I surrender. Wait, so you're... Hey, stop laughing at me. Sorry, no offense. It's just I feel like I'm seeing another side of you. Alright then, let's go for Coffee Mate. You watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that... Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie could tell that Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. Oh, am I the only one who keeps babbling about the story? I feel like I've discovered a new side of you. Huh? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, I get it. You're getting back at me for earlier, aren't you? Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half, and then makes you fret over the and then makes you fret over their relationships in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part? It leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Wise. So, where are we heading next? Let's grab a drink. Okay. Uh, fine. It's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. Okay. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry. I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Wah! Huh? Richard T. Milk? That name rings a bell. When Burnice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Burnice said it was a rare journey to the city, and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city. So she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Ah, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, you should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. Okay, so this is going on for a little bit too long. I'm just going to come out and say it right now. I kind of wish that this was a little bit, like, just a little bit streamlined. Like, it's fine, but, like, you know, speed it up just a tiny bit. But today I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
You sounded so serious just now. I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Darn, my phone died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The outer ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age, and she changes hers out every year. Huh? Your outfit? You're from the outer ring, right? Huh? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the outer ring work in the Burnice quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the outer ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Ha, don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. So why did you... It was an emergency, and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of Old Man Greycrow, who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them, and it wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that tea milk place first. Ah, we're her now. That's cool. Hello, random tea milk girl. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Rich in milk, rich... Oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, my phone's dead. Can't reach him at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat. I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. Huh? How did you know? You've been zoning out. Is it because of the girl with glasses? Is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to take me out of my job. Take you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I'd enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? Ah, I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I've figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh, are you troubled too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you've got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. Oh, and you said you got separated from your friend? How did you get here to Lumina Square? We rode on my motorbike, of course. Oh, right. I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for him. Thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon. They're a cute couple. They should be a couple. I ship them. Wise. Caesar, you're here. Though you asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you, I was worried. Then by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you'd already left. I couldn't contact you and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning. But now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. I didn't realize it had gotten so late. You're right, we should be getting back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more. No worries. I actually had quite a meaningful time here. Yeah, that whole section, bit long. I don't know. Not a huge fan of it, to be honest. Oh,
the
that
data
was.
should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the Hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the Hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
That was really cool, actually. I liked that little last segment. Gave a little bit of, like, decent character development for Caesar. Yeah, good times. I had a blast today, Proxy, all thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Awesome. Since we're done here, let's return to the outer ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes,
boss. I really like Lucius's character design. It's really cool.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Huh. That's a man who's plotting, if ever I've heard one. Okay, cool. That was a pretty slow-paced episode, but I didn't hate it. Again, I kind of wish that they'd pick up the pacing in some of the pure story bits. I do think they are getting a bit better at it. I think it's toned down a bit from what it was. It's not as over-the-top amounts of dialogue as it used to be. But I still would like to see it speed up a little bit, because I mean, like, we've basically gone like the whole episode without doing much of anything. I'm still really invested in the story, really enjoying the game still. Either way, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.